what's up with numbers? So what's poppin', hoes? It's what I wanted to do, like I the idea for, because I'm such a genius, is to play every Pokemon ROM pack and just fucking document the history of our fan culture that Nintendo doesn't want you to know. And I mean, there's plenty of people playing ROM hacks out there, but I'm trying to get to the obscure shit and show you like stuff you might not know about. So this is Pokémon Quartz. This is a hack from 2006, as you can see on the screen, that takes place in the region. It's got a full dex of Fakemons, which is cool, you know. Anything that changes, anything that adds a bunch of new Pokemon is gonna be way cooler when something was just the same shit in a slightly different setting. But anyway, let's go. This is the Ruby Sapphire hack. Yeah, it's a hack of Ruby. And as you can see, I've already messed around in this a little bit just to like see how it works and everything, but I didn't get very far, so the playthrough you're seeing right now is going to be mostly my first impressions. Hello, we're about to arrive. Okay. I don't know what's up with the full load. The reader might be Dutch or something. I'm pretty sure they were not American or British, but I don't know where they're from. Soon they'll be in Breeze Town. I am Professor Barrow. I was your friend since we lived in Kanto. We've got history. You'll see new Pokemon in Florida. Like this funky Bugloink. It's so cool. People often live with Pokemon, you know. Sometimes they're lovely pets, or sometimes we use them for battle, because pitting your beloved friends against each other in gladiatorial combat is fun and healthy pastime. But hey, always between friends. You should never get angry, okay? There's some mysteries about Pokemon. Tell me about it. Yeah, peace, chaos, order. There are things that are around to uncover Pokemon. The E in Pokemon doesn't have the accent on it. Forget. I want to give you a Pokemon in Breeze. Well, I'll tell you later. Well, Are you a boy or a girl, dude? He's my friend that I've known for a while, but he doesn't really know my gender. He just never thought to ask. This might be Spanish originally. Yeah, I think this is translated. Just enough characters. Truck stopped. That means we arrived in Town. Well, let's go. Hey, when arrive home, I can see the quality of the translation is gonna be top notch. Help your mother with the moving, then look out for me in my lab. Oh, maybe I'm not in. I'm hearing from here an interesting Pokemon cry. Yeah. Okay, so you are ready. New Pokemon waiting for you. This is how people talk. Look at it. To me. Hey, Valerie, go home now. I have to take some things and take them to the lab, okay? I have to take some things and take them, okay. Valerie, so at last you arrived. How is Clara? Oh, I forgot. Welcome to Breeze Town. And no, I'm not going to stop pointing out the spelling and grammar mistakes because it's too funny. Isn't it a peaceful and quiet place? The birds sing and it looks like if the breeze says live here. I knew the translation was bad, but like, oh. Well, wouldn't you like to see our new house? The workers are tidying the living a bit. hey, don't look at me that way. Our creator is Spanish, so it's difficult to rhyme in English. Yeah, I think you've got more than rhyming to worry about. You should think about basic mechanics and sentence structure and stuff like that. But, you know, good on you for making the effort at least. Look at the workers. They're like these Pokémon. Kinboxers. They're doing all the work. Go to your room and set the clock, please. Have you finished, dear? Check the PC, the notebook, etc. I haven't said anything about it, but I like how the capitalization is totally inconsistent. Like, sometimes the sentence starts with a lowercase, sometimes without. I'll be watching TV a bit. We installed the PokeWire TV. It is only a whim, but it's cheap for having 360 channels. 360, it's like the Xbox 360. It's high tech. We're living in 2006. That's like the kind of amazing entertainment you can get now. I remember when I was just a lass, a wee lass, we only had BBC, if you know what I mean. Well, so I'll be upstairs, okay? Wait, isn't this the upstairs? How would the upstairs be how would you walk into the building from the second floor? This is some non-Euclidean architecture. Okay. Let's make some zapping. Nothing. Nothing. No, it was nothing. I should go. What the fuck is on TV? Wow! It's a GameCube with the Pokémon Coliseum. I think it's supposed to be one L and two S's instead of the other way around. I'm pretty sure. I have to play it a day on these. Is there a potion in the PC? Discovered you can save from the menu. 3 days since I learned how to open the menu that there's a save button in there. Some things, you know, you just gotta look around. It's like, the rest is too personal for read. Yeah, it's like, it probably says my trainer ID number in there. We can't be sharing that. Valerie, Barrow's on TV with this. He has some problems. What would it be this time? Action news. There are a lot of Pokemon attacking the local celebrity Barrow. They even borrowed the letter C. Oh, poor Barrow. Well, he can defend himself. Or maybe he can't. I mean, he's probably okay, but, like, he might die. You know, whatever happens, happens. Okay, go help him. But you should ask the neighbors for help. They moved just before us. They're the Kabuchis. The Kabuchi. It's like Shabuzi. So, did you move too? I'm from Goldenrod City. Ah, so you're from Saffron. Is this like an immigrant community? Makes sense when the author speaks Spanish. Bretse town is a young town. We cut trees and built houses. A lot of people moved from Johto, Kanto, Hoenn to here. It's a prosperous town, yeah. Barrow's lab. Forza, hombre. Hey, Bobby, do you remember me? I'm Barrow's assistant. Well, I worked with him himself. Oh, Barrow isn't here. He said, I am hearing a lot of severed cries. And severed cry loud. They often attack anything that moves. Just anything. If you're not moving, you're okay though. I hope Barrow is alright. I have only a few plasters. What's a plaster? People with bandages? When Barrow feels lonely, even too exposed to danger with Pokémon makes him happy. Yeah, when I'm lonely, I like to get mauled by bears. Rare. This is some rare shit right here. It's an science species. It doesn't use Windows because of virus. Oh, hell yeah, based Linux users here. We might not know much about English, but we know all about Unix. What is this thing? Oh, it's a Pokeball teleport. Barrow uses it often. You can teleport Pokeballs? The boring world of biology. Pokemon all around the world. How to be a self-idol. Gangsters of Saffron. That's badass. All those books were written by Barrow. He used to be a crip. lot of those books are wooden. Okay. So this fucking researcher has fake books on the shelf to make himself look smart? Okay. It's an Arale manga. What's Arale? Gotchan is cute. I'll have to look that up. It might be an actual manga. Akira Kabuchi's house, and Kabuchi is spelled differently, and it's a different capitalization than every other word in the sentence. Excellent. Hello, who are you? Valerie? Oh, you moved today too. I am Miss Kabuchi. Would you like to know my kid? What? Baro is on trouble? Well, now it's not a problem, see, because he's not in trouble, he's on trouble. That means he's on top of it, he's proactive. He's real G like that. Let me think. I know. My kid has skates, so can run to Pinktown and tell Officer Jinai. My kid is down a stair, Valerie. Down a stair. Wait, no, I think... I get it now. The implication is that all of these houses are one floor and they have basements instead of a second floor. So all of these parents are making their kids live in the dungeon instead of up here. And there's only 2 rooms, but, you know, let's stay there for a moment. Hey, this is one suave duty to trims his beard. He probably uses that special wax. What is a girl like you doing in a place like this? Oh, Cigar Valerie? Nice name, baby. He's already rizzing it up. Would you like to go walk with me and... What? Barrow's on danger? Once I can know somebody who can show me Pokémon. Well, my name is Joseph Akira. Ooh. He's like a JoJo and Akira at the same time. Can you believe it? But you can call me Charm because he's so charming. Oh, there's no time for introductions. I have to tell Officer Ginny about Baro. Ginny, another beauty. I didn't want to say that. Bye, babe. I'm glad all the people in this town are such gentlemen. It's a doc about the new Pokemon of Florida. just a duck. It's like, we don't have a new enough version of Office for DocX. Florida has about 200 new Pokemon that lives also in other countries, like the island of Zoe. That's my favorite island. These Pokemon have instincts that make them act in a certain way. You know, like animals tend to do. Valerie, open the notebook. Wow, he has the same notebook as me. Let's look at the map. It is quite different from Hoenn. Even the entire map graphic here is original. Gotta appreciate that. Green Pit Village. Is that how I spell Olympic in Spanish? White Road, Marble Lake, Brown Hill, Purple City. I know Pokemon has a habit of naming things after colors, but is everything just colors? Polka-Dot Town, well that's something different. Boar Hill. More like Boar Ragnarok. Faro frightened away a water sever. What should I do now? Should I go there? Go and help for Faro, please. You're there! Valerie, thanks for coming. Help me, please. Use a Pokeball from my bag, too. Choose Pokemon saving, so... Dino Egg Pokemon. Fire Egg. Seg. Sea Egg. Sea. Seg. Segs. Gay Segs. Aqueg. Well, they're all just fucking eggs, but I tend to like fire types the most. Wild Sever appeared. It's like an upside down mouse with that's a big ass beard where he's covered in dust. She, I mean, gave me quite a level advantage though, so it's like I couldn't even lose. Wow, that was close. Puto sever de los. might not even be fully translated. Just thinking aloud. You don't have to know what does that mean. Hey, Valerie, it's better to return to the lab. Sever can fight back any time, no? So, Valerie, what do you think about Breeze Town? It's peaceful if you don't go into Sever's home. Oh, I forgot. I was about to give you a Pokemon. What about the fire ray you used before? You have just to know it, and you make an excellent team. Excellent. That Pokemon and the other Pokeballs, there's no need for an apostrophe there. Were recently discovered by me. Take care of it. There's also a lot of sentences that don't have periods. Firegig is your first Pokemon. Would you give it a nickname? Webone will be a good nick, isn't it? Don't tell me what's a nickname my Pokemon, you fucking NPC. I wanted to make a Pokédex like Samuel Oaks. Okay, if you didn't know, Samuel actually is Professor Oak's first name. That's lore accurate. What a weird decision to call him by his full name. But I can't study Pokemon and catch him at the same time. Why not? That's because I want you to become a trainer. You just don't want to do the fucking work. First tell Jay Akira to come here, okay? Thanks. Jay Akira came helped me before. I phoned to Pink, so officers aren't coming. I'm assuming there's like a Pink town, but I phoned to Pink sounds like some kind of weird euphemism. Jay Akira is in Rock CN. What is CN an abbreviation for? Canyon? Canon? Not canyon, it's canonical. It was in the Bible. It's at the north of Pink, going by a passageway. You might find it. I'm taking a lot of time before I'm even getting into the game part of the game, but it's just, this dialogue's too funny to not make fun of. Oh, thanks for rescuing Croc Barrow, that was great. BC Let's cut off. They circumcised the letter I. For this level, I guess. My Pokemon looks tired. I should take it to the Pokemon Center in Pinktown. Endure, my Pokemon. I go. Okay, so it can tell. have at least like 2. Here's Pinktown. To live here makes you see your life pink-colored. It sure does. Hey-ya! Are you a trainer? Do you know what a PKMN center is? There was an empty text box. He said nothing for a second, but like, he said nothing out loud. Here you can fully heal your Pokemon and talk to other trainers. And the nurse is drop-dead gorgeous. I think I'm starting to, like, pick up on a certain trait of the guy that made this hack. He's a fucking gooner. Oh, you can use items for heal you Pokemon too. Put the potion in the items pocket. You can use a potion anytime, but an item will never fully heal your Pokemon. So Spinter the rock. Well, I mean, it can fully heal your Pokemon if your Pokemon is 20 health points away from the maximum. Here you can heal your Pokemon to perfect heal. I just can't get enough of this fucking writing. I'm so glad I played this. Would you like to heal your fainted Pokemon? They haven't fainted yet, but okay. This PC connects to internet. Trainers can access to web pages www.pokebox.com. I also created a web, MrT.com. Thanks for sharing with the class. Ben, what class would you like? What would you into? If my voice is starting to sound nasally, hoarse, it's because I'm sick right now, which makes this whole experience all the more hilarious. They have built a link up in the second floor. But by now, it doesn't work. Darn, I want to trade Pokemon. Does it not work? I mean, it's this being a ROM hack, there could be some logistical issues, but was this made at a time when emulators didn't have link cable functionality? A quiet town far from loud noise. Not loud noises, just the one. One that Sever makes. My son wants to be a Pokemon trainer. I'll miss him a lot. There are 8 gym badges in Corna. Now I'm going to Cloudane for the Sting badge. 8 badges, just like everywhere else. Can't buy goals yet. You have to wait until puberty. No! Pokeballs are sold out. No. Drops. They're called Pokémon's Market. They have all kind of items. They have always potions, perilous heals, antidotes, awakenings. You never know where or when you need them. Stop! You can't go to Cloudway now. We are looking for a delinquent band. Wait until CSI takes some evidences. Footprints, hairs. Is this gonna be aired on CBS? What channel was it? NBC? this energy. That's what I needed, not a better attack. Sometimes forget that tackle isn't even 100% accurate, which is like kind of a spin in the face on top of how weak and move it already is. Catching a whole bunch of Pokemon. Darn, I run out of Pokeballs in the present tense. Coming around the corner. Oh yeah! I destroyed a Sever in only a hit. I'm the Sever killer. Hey, Valerie, beauty. What's a girl like you doing at a place like this? Oh, I understand. You come here to see me. How about see me in battle? This guy's sprite is a perfect representation of his personality. 69 XP, nice. Wait, why is it PS instead of HP? I guess that's whatever the equivalent in Spanish is. So strong as a beautiful melody. You are amazing, Valerie. You would be a great trainer. Poirot wants to see us. Well, he is the best scientist in all of Florida. do you know, I've read all his books, including the ones that are blocks of wood. I really liked Gangsters of Saffron. That epic crime drama. It's like The Sopranos of Kanto. Darn, I didn't bring my skates. With skates, I could go through the rock cannon and get to Sea Blue. They always call it cannon. That's like not even a one-time mistake. At least it's consistent, I guess. Let's head back to Barrow's lab. I can't wait to know what does he want. Now everybody is here, I want to ask you a favor. My cat is here. I am working in a Pokédex like Oaks, but I can only study Pokémon in Breezeway like Severs. Valerie, J. Akira, become trainers and catch Pokémon. I'll study the Pokémon you catch. Oh, you'll need this stuff. When you catch a Pokémon, it will be teleported here. Now hang on. If it gets teleported here, does that mean I don't get the Pokemon? Is it like cloned? Then I'll study them and send info to your Pokédex. If you want to get a Pokémon from here, go to www.pokedogbox.com and use my coupon code BORROWBUCKS for 15% off 1-year subscription, and I'll send you them. One of my friends, controls the Pokemon storage system. I created your accounts in it. I'm counting on you for helping me with my Pokédex. It will be better than that dirty old man's one. Are you accusing Oak of being pervert? Why? Wow, it's the cutest trainer I've never seen. You've been seeing me all day, dudes. must have a gift for it. Valerie obtained the Pokeball. Put that Pokeball in the ball's pocket. That's what I call my stash. Hey baby, did you ever catch a Pokemon? It's easy as a piece of pancake. Just weaken the quote-unquote victim using your own Pokemon. When the foe is nearly fainted, throw it a Pokeball, and voila! Isn't it for laugh? Isn't it? I won't can contain. He doesn't have the budget for aluminum. So I got like 5 Pokeballs, right? Yeah. Wait, Valerie. Is Prof. Barrow safe now? Oof. That's good. I've heard Sever can be very dangerous. So, are you going to be a trainer? Wow, my kid will help the best scientist in the island, but the weirder too. Well, if you want that, I won't stop you, but I'll miss you anyway. Yeah, I would miss me too but the weirder too. Well, take this, I thought. Valerie obtained the running shoes, 39.99 euros. They were so cheap I couldn't contain. Why are you telling me the price? They were announced in the teleshop. With those shoes, you can go faster if pressing B while walking. And they let sweat just go out. Just go out and die. Sigh. So young and leaving. Like in all Pokemon TN games. There's an actual trademark symbol in this game, by the way, that they didn't use. Well, have fun and don't give up. Oh, and change your undies every day. And take a coat if it's cold. Not that you can change outfits in Gen 3. And, oh, sorry, now you are bigger. But for me, you will always be my kid. Thanks, Game Mom. This Pokemon is always happy playing with its acorn. When it's hungry, Squirty eats its acorn and runs nervously till it finds another tasty acorn. Okay, so that'll be our team for now. Let's see what abilities Gunlicker has. May pick up items. Modest nature, that's pretty good. Well, modest actually boosts special attack, so maybe not good for a normal type. It's kind of taking the place of Poochyena and its mono dark and intimidate and being an early game Pokemon, but instead of a hyena, it's an upside down rat. Very similar to actual Ruby and Sapphire, but maybe it'll be more unique later on. say the sprite work in this game is not that high quality, but it has some charm to it. I'm going to win my first battle. Will be my first step on my career. Italo would like to battle. Actually a good ability. it's one of those abilities that is actually really good in a vacuum, but they never give it to a good Pokemon. Every morning, Rimari sings a small song as a prelude. When it ends, a Roy Cantor goes out and does a performance of the entire piece. Then the Rimari exits the scenery. How romantic. Slightly out of frame, it looks like. Guts. Ups attack if suffering. I always thought that wording was funny, but that's actually what it says in the base game. The Guts, gives you a 50% attack boost if you have a status condition, which often comes in handy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a fine specimen. I'm actually gonna save state because I can't let this pass me. The habit. Just look at him. Hammond is absolutely blind, but this isn't a true problem for him. In fact, he also knows what to do, because it's constantly making foresights of next 5 seconds, but this makes it exhausted. I think the idea here is with this Pokemon 5-second buffer in which they know what's going to happen in the immediate future. Which is a cool idea, I guess. Probably a psychic type. The sprite is so small, I love it. I'm getting the impression that all of these Pokemon are, even though they have unique designs, are more or less based on whatever Pokemon they replace in the index. Because, like, you can catch or route as a rare encounter here in this same route at this point in the game, and it's also a psychic type with synchronize, and it has that same prime. And it doesn't learn have any attacks when you catch it. What the fuck is that? I'm not catching that. Alright folks, so we're gaming. We're gaming again. Scumlicker has picked up an item. Quite dutifully. Protein. We've got some vitamins to juice up our mons with. That'll be good for a physical attacker. Are there any ones that would benefit from that? I think I'll give it to Orbulus. Oh, we got an evolution here. We got our first bug evolution. It's disgusting. I love it. Compuscoon. You know, I am actually gonna be disappointed if all of these new Pokemon aren't actually new Pokemon. And are just the original Pokemon in disguise. I mean, it would still be kind of funny, but like, it would be lame. Okay, I got quick attack on this now, a valuable asset, and now we are done grinding for now, and I assure you, viewer, that was all completely necessary. We have to be appropriately trained in case of bear attacks. Straight up bro moment there. So many items. Pickup is always good to have. Don't be easy on me only because I'm a girl. I want you to win from my own, okay? Wait, no. I want to win you from my own? She wants to win me over. She's a lesbian. Oh wow. So romantic. She's gonna try to impress me with her Pokemon. I didn't say you were hard on me. Well, what if I want to be hard on you? This is my pond. Don't step into... Get out of here. Okay, Maniac Robert. That's an interesting sprite. He's got like a robe. He's part of some kind of... temple. Or lodge. He's a Freemason. This might be bad, guys. How is it that weak? I think my guy just has high defense. Well, just don't splash too much, okay? I'll let you be in my pond, but go out of here soon. Cloudway. Cloudway in the city. Is it like Cloud City from Star Wars? My bug Pokemon are getting bored. Amuse them, please. What do I look like, a clown? I amuse you. I completely forgot that line, but it didn't really apply anyway because he didn't say I was funny, he said amuse me. My bug Pokemon are bored, but not boring. I'm bored with this yawn. Why don't you fucking bore deep into the ground so I'll never see you again, bitch. Valerie found potion. Okay. It just says okay. It's hard to resist with temptation to speed things up sometimes. Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby, collecting the profiles of Pokémon trainers. So how about it? May I see your profile? I think this isn't changed from the base game, and I don't care about it anymore. Your accent. You are from Saffron City? Don't tell me. Do you know Prof Barrow? I worked with him at Sylph. Oh, he gave you a Pokemon. He discovered that recently. He found out about Pokemon 2 days ago. Now he's such a big fan. It's a fire egg. And it's a variety of dinosaur Pokemon egg. How is an egg a living creature? It's an egg, but can battle. Oh, okay, that answers it. Our investigation said it's a Tyrannosaur. Like the real dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex. You couldn't think of anything else? Do you have your very own web? Not your own site, your own web. Where you catch bugs and stuff like that. If you do, you can access, for example, to your home PC in Breeze. Benito poisoned my poor Pokemon. Oh, shit! That caught me off guard. Benito? Is that like Benito Mussolini? Is he in this game? Is he a gym leader? Is he the dictator of the corner region? Arg, it started to rain. I don't like this city. When you want to go to the streets, it's always raining cats and dogs. La. Buying is becoming weird. When I buy things, my wallet is emptier. Yeah? I have to sell my nuggets or go to the routes and defeat some guy. All one word. It's like... It's his name. It's... some guy. The infamous Pokemon villain. Who lurks in the so-called routes foretold in legends. We don't know where they are. They said there are ghost Pokemon in Darkness Forest. I'm taking some repel now. I am an impulsive buyer. I do need to buy things every day. I really need psychologic help. Would you help me? No, it sounds like your problem, not mine. Benito, that's the leader of this building. El Venenito Bravecito Venenito. Whatever that means. Benito is awesomely strong. I know, he took over the entire country of Italy. He knows all ninja techniques, but acts aggressively. Do ninjas not normally act aggressively? When older, I want to be like him. He's awesome. The family of our leader, Benito, live in that luxury house. However, Benito looks like a poor. Infant is with us. Cat. Ramon! It's like Razor Ramon. Are you a Pokemon trainer? Oh, I hope I have a Pokemon too. Sigh. Hey, you! Are you a Pokemon trainer? Then you have to check the city gym and defeat Benito, our leader. Wanna know where's the gym? It's under you nose. See, this is the gym building. Look for this sing for no things about the local leader. Very informative. Goodbyes. Now, can I actually fight him, or is it gonna be exactly like the original, where he's actually the 4th gym leader? Hi, brave trainer. This is Benito. El Venenito Bravecito. That means the bravey poisony. Okay. And that's because I'm the master, if you are talking about poison. You are here for battle me, aren't you? I'm sorry, but now I'm waiting for my little brother, Ramon. Brother, I am ready for half my Pokemon. Are you really ready? Do you think so, brother? But, brother, I am 10 now. I can be a trainer, but all I need is a Pokemon to train and... Ramon! You are old enough, but... are you really able to catch your own Pokemon? Are you... So... Valerie! That's your name, right? Could you take my brother to the field and help him catching Ramon? Have this Pokemon for a while. Thanks, brother. I'll return it as soon as possible. Take this. Ramon obtained Pokeball. I'll do my best. Valerie, let's go to Cloud Way. Come on. Let's see, Ramon. Just look out in tall grass. Okay, Chief, let's see. Hey, what is that green thing? A Pokemon? That backstory is actually pretty good. Now is the time for Throw the Ball. Hammett was caught, yay. I got it! I got it! I got it! Yes! Oh, thanks, Valerie. I'm really happy now. So am I. You can hear my enthusiasm. Hey! You have it? Yeah, bro. Valerie helped me, so I caught my first Pokemon. It's a Hammett. Okay, brother, now you can go. Brother, I'll win all badges in Corna. We'll meet someday, okay? Well, goodbye. Now we'll go to Pinkranite and win to Betsy. Win to Betsy. Well, Valerie, now we can battle. But first, you have to show me your badges. You don't have any badge. Hey, kid. You started now training Pokemon, didn't you? I'm through stronger for you. Let's see. What about if you go to Pinkranite City? Betty, the leader, uses fun. You might defeat her easily, but you'll have to go through Darkness Forest, okay? So it is just rehashing the storyline of, RSE. See? You are scared. I'm not. I mean... But... the game would... have it as so... Cloud Bitch. Welcome to Cloud Beach. It always rains here, but it's good for mad people, surfers, mad sailors. Everyone here is, like, fucking raging. They're just shouting at the ocean. This is this hangout spot for people who have had enough. Gardeners, also gardeners, you know, just chill and plant some stuff. See, rain makes happy a lot of people. Weedo! It's weed. I have to catch it. Astonish. I am astonished. And it has Rain Dish. Oh my god. It's like when my parents had satellite dish TV when I was a kid. Weed Pokemon, it actually is. Weedo wanders around the sea and lets ocean currents lead its way. When it finds food for eating, it uses its arm-shaped branche for going to where the food is by swimming. we got here? Water, grass, rain dish. I think this is a low-tad clone. Low-tad is pretty good, though. What do I get rid of? Having scoliosis will probably affect my ability to complete the game, so I'll put that away. I like how the branch waves around in the animation. Chano. It really is just every Pokemon is a clone of something that was already in the game. That's sad. Oh, I'm out of PP. I should drink some water. I still assure you that the grinding is necessary, but it's getting a bit stale, so I'll have to compensate with some swap training on this Greedo. Or maybe I won't have to swap, because the Pokemon people have are so low level. That Sailor Girl, Ms. Brittany, her sailing style is rare. she always goes through rocks and storms. I'd never go sail with her. Blah, 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 blah. It's a ravage. From the Rayman series. Exhilarating gameplay. I might have just been tricked into playing a sprite hack of Pokemon Ruby. That's fucked up. Here we go. Well, I lost. You thought I would try? How rude. Well, at least Greedo is up to speed. Up to so much speed that she could shoot first. It always rain in Cloud Beach, so the question is, what am I doing here? What are any of us fucking doing here? What kind of a name is Yago? fuck is it 71 degrees today? It was cold, like, yesterday, if not earlier today, even. It's fucked up, man. Hey, I'll tell you, but don't tell my mother, okay? She would get angry. I like to swim in raining. My rubber ring goes up and down. Okay. I thought it would be something sinister with how you hid that information from me, but whatever. In that sea house is where Ms. M.S. Brittany lives. The MS stands for multiple sclerosis. She likes adventure, so only sails through rocks, storms, etc. How mighty, with no punctuation. I still feel sick as fuck, by the way, but I'm not gonna let a sore throat stop me from conveying my misery to everyone around me. Looking around in menus, I don't even know why. it always rain in the southwest coast of Florida. It's good for carrying certain kinds of flowers. I love that. Obviously, we got some separate paths here. Trainer tips, double battles. Some trainers will ask you for double battles. In this case, you must have at least 2 Pokemon. The Fakemons. Pokemon is a plural of itself. You don't have to put an S on it, okay? That will battle are the 2 firsts in your party. Be sure of organizing your party properly before having a double battle or lose. It's not even a double battle here, or is it? Can you guess our mother's name? Okay, it is, but it's just like they didn't start a battle when I walked in front of them for some reason. I like these designs. Crate has quite the proboscis. How do you pronounce that? It has quite the appendages. It's really the bug ever. And the eyes of that fly. You know, it's just inspirational. Ember is a valuable asset. funny, really. Our mother's Annabellin. Do you catch it? I don't like hearing my sister. Well, you're just a fucking asshole. Her jokes are bad. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, there's like a cut thing here, but it doesn't make any sense visually. Population 1. It has a message from the inhabitant of the forest. Darkness Forest is a weird place. Ghost Pokémon you might face. Are you rapping? But ghost trees are there too. Just go on them as I do. He is rapping. If wanna see me, head for the eastest tree. Eastest. Oh my god. New word just dropped. This game is just full of surprises. This Pokemon looks so sad. Rabaya. I'm buying what you're selling. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I went to the forest to hide from the rain, but it also rains here. Well, maybe you should just, like, find a house to go inside or something. Have you ever considered that? There's 6 of them. Maybe I should shut up and enjoy the rain. What? Cobalt is evolving, as I suspected, considering the, whatever this is based on is, it evolves at level 10, just like Butterfree in Gen 1. Congratulations, Cobalt evolved into Fly, and learned Confusion. Damn, that really is a long thing. Look at that proboscis. Doing a little clerical work there. Headbutt is a really good thing to have, because it's pretty high base power for this point in the game. Are the rumors true? Have you seen any ghosts here, Eel? I am testing a ghost scope, because I'm from Bachan, so... Hey! At last I find you, man. What's poppin'? How's it going? I haven't seen you since high school. So you, the green jacket man, you are that worker of the Bachan, aren't you? Yes, I am. His name is Jose, I like that. Great, give me the Bachan scope, or you'll see... Oh shit! You were trainer, aren't you? Please help me. I am a crying baby. Come on. Is the kid trying to beat the incredible band Ambar? Great. Then I'll shock you, and then I'll get that fucking detector. Yeah, I'll enjoy this battle. I keep saying it, but this dialogue just really is amazing. Pluglink, that's the guy we saw in the opening. That's probably just Electivire. Arg, you shocked me instead. Well, this is a bit different from the base game, because the villain team, instead of being fiery or watery, they're electric-y. Arg, fucking kid, you send my plan down to the WC wash closet, I'm assuming. We, the Bandam Bar. That's a really fucking awkward name for a group. Need that detector for our well-meaning attempts. We really just want the best for humanity. Oh shit! I spent 5 hours watching TV? What does this have to do with the situation? Making that plan? Now I'll need all night for make another one. Okay, so he was watching TV while he was making that plan, so he wasn't focused. Or he had the TV on in the background, and it took him 5 hours to make the plan, and then we took it and we'll have to make another. I can't follow the story. Though I'll lose the detector. Okay, so we foiled his plan, so we have to come up with another one. And his plan was to get the detector, we got it back, and what's the relevance of the TV? It looks like it doesn't work, but it's only a project. Well, for saving me, take this great ball. By the way, my name is Jose. Are you going to Pinker Night? Yes, great. Well, then come visit me at the Bachan Corp. Oh man. Get real. I am looking for Fiona the Witch. She's supposed to live in the woods, but I can't find her. I know. Put the miracle seed in the items pocket. What does that have to do with you looking for the witch? All these characters have ADHD or something. They can't maintain a single train of thought. Give Rito that seed. Trying to walk here. It's a message from the inhabitant of the forest. Did you find the passageway? I'm having a lonely day. If inside you find Null, try to look where there are seagulls. Fiona the Witch. I don't know much about Fiona the Witch, but I am supportive of her rap career. I think she has potential to really make a change in the rap game. Ooh. Did I frighten you? No? Then I'll show you what's scary. That is scary. That's like... what the fuck? Ustano. I don't even have words for this. I don't know what I'm looking at. You frightened me. I'm scared. You're just scared because I'm better than you, and you know that you'll never compare. I think I've seen some ghost here, but it was only a doll. Okay, so you think you saw a ghost, but it wasn't a ghost? I looked for the witch and find nothing. I saw a passage, but I couldn't get into it. because my Pokemon don't know how to cut. This. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but might as well get a few extras, you know. Strabaya, berry Pokemon. Strabaya's whips segregate a delicious juice that feels like a strawberry. Okay, so hold on. It doesn't secrete, it segregates. It... The lips, they have a juice in them that is... a vast community of different molecules, of different kinds of structures, and Strabaya tyrannically segregates them so that one half of the constituents go to schools that are poorly funded, and they have to sit in the back of the bus and stuff like that. Also, it doesn't taste like strawberry, it feels like strawberry. That's another thing to note. Make sure you're writing all of this down, it's a very important lore. This Pokemon wanders unworried in forest, even knowing it may be food for bird Pokemon as Raybari or Boobel. Oh man. Strabaya also sounds like the name of a brand name prescription medication. Hey, little kid. Kids never respect flowers and plants. Oh, do you respect them? Really? Then you can have this berry. But be sure you make it happy. Water it sometimes. Berries have feelings too. I still can't believe it. A kid who respects plants. Kids these days, they're just like so racist against other kingdoms of life. Anyway, I trust on you. Plant lots of berries and let them grow happy. Did you hear? bastard! Oh, okay. I wasn't even paying attention because I thought that was stock dialogue, but that got me. Do you want some berries? Well, okay, then take some, but remember, plant and water them. Each berry has its special effects, so some Pokemon might need a certain berry. And do you know there are machines for make candies for Pokemon? Remember well to water your flowers very often, okay? Not a watering to say. Of course, you have to use a watering can. Okay, take. Whole soul pail in the import nat pocket for water that the berry sprouts. You don't have to worry. You will always have water for flowers. Heh heh. Anyway, don't try to use it at the desert. That water is not able for drink. Well, just remember where you planted them. Actually, this rain is no good for flowers, but who minds? Well, the flowers mind. Gardener Petunia. Simieto. Sweet scent is the most useless fucking move. Why the fuck do you have a florist store? Why bother when you're not even statists? I mind. Okay. Sometimes some sun would be good for my poor flowers, yeah. Hey, don't spit them on me. Oh, sorry, I was eating some watermelon. Did I hurt you? You hurt my feelings, but not so much my person. Hey, I know, I'm going to make a TM of this. How? What is the process of that? Thanks! I've got Bullet Seed now, even though it's like one of the worst moves in the fucking game. because it's like 10 base power in this generation, so even if it hits 5 times, it's like about the same as Leaf Blade. There's really a shortage of good grass-type moves in Generations 2 and 3. For some reason, a lot of types in early gens got kind of screwed over from a lack of good moves, or if they had good moves, they weren't well distributed, so like bug types in Gen 1 and 2 and even 3 to an extent, most of them didn't have anything, didn't have any stab moves. They just use normal and like fighting type and whatever. You won't buy them. Let me see, how much did I learn in Synchronite School? School kid Chris. Female Chris. Or, I mean, I don't know. I can't assume things. I mean, I think Chris can be a female name. Especially, like, in Spanish-speaking countries. I don't know if it's generally spelled the same way, though. I didn't learn too much. gonna end off here for now, because even though we haven't challenged the first gym, and I feel like that would be a good progress point, but I said a sore throat isn't gonna stop me, but it kinda is. So, see you next time.